Welcome to round 3 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of June 17th. I'm Terry Morrow, and I'm here with Catherine Holeko.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hello.
We're moms of teens and young adults, and when it comes to parenting, we've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. But we're still waiting for that day when we'll reach the finish line and have no further need to lay down in a dark room with a wet rag over our eyes, worrying about something or other. Wednesday is Complaint Day here on Parenting Roundabout, and today we'd like to complain about those words kids say, or we do, that mean everything and nothing. Nicole, what have you been hearing at your house that has not been doing it for you?
So empty, these words. So as I was in the kitchen one evening last week preparing dinner and wrapping the dinner prep up on one of the rare nights that I cook, as I always do, I call it to my kids who have always, from day one, scurried away from the kitchen as soon as I've started to cook. Like, there's never been any kind of like, mom's kitchen helper, mom, like learning how to cook, nothing, right? As much as I try, they're not around. So I call out to them, they're upstairs, I'm like, okay, dinner's ready, come down, come to eat. And I get 2 responses, and they're both the same response. So they yell back, okay. And it just, all of a sudden it hits me, and I'm thinking, you know what? I hear that almost every time I tell them that to please come down for dinner and eat because it's ready, it's hot. And I know that they're going to say okay, while at the same time, they're going to finish texting, they're going to go to the bathroom, they're going to FaceTime their friends, they're going, finish playing their game. So really, okay doesn't mean sure. It means you're going to have to wait.
It means I have heard you. It means nothing more than that.
And that's it. I've acknowledged that you have lovingly labored over a meal for me and it's ready to be eaten, but I've got other things to do.
It's the equivalent of a thumbs up on like a Facebook message,
Exactly.
An acknowledgement.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Not, okay, I'll be down there in, 2 seconds.
No promises are made.
Yes, exactly. So we're kind of looking at double meanings today, right? Like, or hidden meanings.
Yeah, or lack of meaning altogether.
Or lack of meaning.
Yeah.
I agree that the okay is pretty ambiguous. It can mean everything and nothing.
Yeah.
And I also get constantly, in a little bit, can you please do this? Can you please do that? Do you have any homework? Yeah, I'm going to do it in a little bit.
Which could mean next week.
Exactly.
In my house, it's later.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll do it later. And then I start singing the song from Annie tomorrow.
That's right.
At the top of my lungs. And it doesn't make any difference. It just humiliates my child. So, but the thing still doesn't get done.
But you feel a little better.
No.
I feel a little better, yes, that I have given a little bit back in the spirit in which I was given.
Yeah, in a little bit is my favorite. Then you get, of course, how was school, or how was your activity that you just did, or how's your friend? Fine.
Oh my gosh. That could mean so many things.
Yes. Another one of those words that means everything and nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, it was amazing, or it was okay. It just has this
or it was awful.
It was
in
awful,
some cases.
Yeah. It was awful.
It's awful, but I don't want to talk
about it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It was awful. Yeah.
So infuriating, especially since oftentimes if something's not good, I need to fix it for my kids or I need to address it. Mm-hmm. But I can't do that if I don't know. Right. Mm-hmm. Times when my son would say everything was okay or that something in particular was good. And then I would talk to somebody at school and they would say, oh, yes, he hates that. Or that, yes, that person's been really mean to him. And it's like, well, if you had told me, I am proceeding based on what I am told. And if it's just good basically means go away.
Yeah.
I opt out of this conversation.
And you see all the, every year there's 10 articles like how to get your kids to talk about their day,
I have written some of those articles.
Yeah, I have too. Yeah.
Do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do, people.
I mean, I've definitely tried the, like, what was something good that happened today? What was something bad that happened today? Which, you know, there's some value. Like, sometimes that works. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
It works depending on their
mood. I have to get really specific. So who was sitting with you at lunch? Who walked with you to class? Yeah, it's like total, right down to the detail.
What did your teacher say about X?
Yeah. Did your teacher let you hand it in? Even though it was 5 days late? No.
Yeah. Even that, though, sometimes, I'll ask a specific question, I'll get a specific answer, but it may not be a correct answer.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
It's the, with kids with fetal alcohol syndrome, there's something called crazy lying. But what it basically is they'll just keep giving you an answer until they find one you like. It may be completely fabricated. It may be completely impossible. But if you don't like that one, okay, how about this?
Right.
It's like, you can ask specific questions, and when they answer, you can say, really? And then they'll say, well, no, this. Really? Well, no, this. And I never know which is right, and it drives me crazy. But the more you push, the more stressed they get, and the more wild the answer becomes, and you have to sometimes just say whatever.
Like, I'll have to talk about this some other time.
I used to be able to find somebody else to ask, but I can't do that anymore.
Right.
So, sometimes that's why that like the thing where you can trail your kid on GPS and the thing where you can check their bank accounts and see what they spent money on are sometimes helpful. Because then you can serve up some actual facts and then give them a base on which to lay their comment.
I mean, you have to admire the ingenuity. I know it's frustrating, but
yeah, I do. And I am sympathetic to the fact that a lot of the times kids just don't actually know the answer, and they feel on the spot, and they don't want to make you mad by saying, I don't know, because we all love hearing, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, okay, how about this? But, it keeps things interesting, but I can never trust the basic one-word answer.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I get okay a lot. My son will say, okay. How is work? Okay. How is this? Yeah. Okay. I feel like recording it because it's so cute, but annoying to hear.
Does it mean something different from...
It just means, it's just the generic, you've asked me a question to which I need to provide an answer, so here's one.
Here it is.
So it's another one of those things, like good, that can mean good, bad, indifferent, I don't remember. All rolled into one.
I often hear from my son, it's whatever. What does that mean?
That is not a satisfying response.
No. How's work? It's whatever.
Great.
How's school? It's whatever.
Perhaps we need to give them multiple choice.
Right.
How was the concert? Was it A, wonderful, B, okay, C, horrible? D, none of the above.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Like those phone survey people.
They're used to filling in those kinds of standardized testing.
Yeah.
Surely they can answer
when they
questions.
walk in the door, like, here's your daily survey. Like every single time you buy something at the store, on the receipt, they hand you the receipt that says, here, take our survey. Like, that could be your full-time job. Like, there's so many. And,
yes.
I took my son, he sprained his wrist on the last day of school, so I had taken him to the doctor. And, of course, today in the mail, I get, like, a 10-page written survey about our experience. I'm not doing this.
Well, I always get them on, like, in emails, a link to the survey. And I always feel like if I feel goodwill towards whatever it was, or I have something to say, I'll say, oh, sure, I'll do this. And you click through, and then you do a page, and then you do another page, and then you get to 4, 5, 6 pages, and say, oh, forget this. I have bailed out of so many surveys. Honestly, if they could put all the questions on one page so you can see what you're getting into, or keep it to a couple, and then say, or just say, a couple of questions and a box for comments, and then say, if you would like to go further, please click here.
Right.
If you have no life and would like to spend the rest of the day answering the survey, please click through. Otherwise, please click here and we'll save your response. Thank you so
no
much.
Life.
But it's I keep doing it and I feel stupid. Why did I even start it if I'm not going to finish it?
Well, I always hope that if they see that this many people are bailing after, 3 pages, they'll be like, oh, maybe we should make it shorter.
I hope so. I hope I'm
like
not the only person who does that.
No.
It's ridiculous.
Well, since we're going off on a different tangent here.
Save this tangent for another time.
Yes.
Maybe we should wrap up our current topic. Is everyone good with that?
It's okay.
Whatever.
Okay. That's it for today's round 3. Tune in tomorrow when we'll obsess about graduation parties and then come back on Friday to see what we've come up with for our roundabout roundups this week. Find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat.